Alright guys, got the E39 in the garage. No one's home right now, thankfully. But in the last video you saw us do the C-twist fix and the pixel ribbon cluster fix. Now that that's good to go, I have a very exciting modernized OEM touch to the car. As you can see here, I got an Eonon head unit. It's basically designed as the OEM style E46, E39 head unit, but it has Apple CarPlay in it, and it has like Android Auto, all the whole 9 yards. It has everything. I'm gonna unbox this for you guys real quick, start the disassembly process of the OEM radio, and then hopefully we can have the brand new Eonon head unit. I'm gonna just unbox this, guys, and show you. Alright guys, as you can see there, that's the head unit. This is the wiring harness situation going on. Pretty self-explanatory, so I'm just gonna get in the car, set you guys on time lapse, start disassembling the car, removing the OEM radio, and then once that's removed, I can see how the harness looks if I need to do any tweaks. But for the most part, I'm almost positive this is a plug-and-play unit, which I don't have to do anything to the harness. But we'll just see when we get in the car. Alright gang, first startup, hopefully it works.
Should I just do one click? Or the full thing?
Let's just turn it on.
Okay. Don't scare me now. Come on. I like the way it glows though too.
Yo, it matches the lighting
Like,
perfectly.
Actually,
Eonon, okay.
I'd like to see this. Please.
Yo, we got it. Alright guys, the
mine.
reason that I haven't actually mounted this in yet is, first of all, I just wanted to see if it worked. Second of all, we have a backup camera that we haven't routed yet, and I don't want to put everything together now, so just wanted to see if it worked. Let's see if Apple CarPlay works. Honestly, we'll just do it later, but I just wanted to see if it worked, and so far
so good. I mean, look at that.
yeah,
Looks
it looks
way better
it
than
looks
I thought
like
it
it
was.
came from the factory like this. So honestly, super glad that we had this installed. We'll probably catch you guys when we figure out how to route everything, but yeah.
Torque is crazy.
Damn, bro.
YouTube.
That's crazy.
Wait, the E46 unit had torque too.
Huh?
The E46 unit had torque too.
Yeah, no, this has the same thing.
What do
Like
you even mean?
CarPlay if you want.
No, so when we go in Shenandoah, you can just up the torque.
No, but like, how does CarPlay
Right.
connect your device? I want to do this real quick. I'm bored.
Have you listened to music out this car yet?
Yeah, we have on it.
It's fire.
It's actually
It's
no, but
so
you weren't there
good.
when we had the reverb.
We had reverb, dude. It was like
How?
like for example, like let's say the
You got
music
auto-tune on
ended.
this shit?
We got a call. It'd be like 1, 5, 7.
Pin is 000. Look at that. Here.
Wait, does it work?
Yeah, it's that
Take
easy.
over.
It's so easy.
Yes.
Look at that.
Hey, guys.
Connected now. So apparently I'm connected. So there it is.
Yo,
Yo.
That's easy. That's way easier.
so nice.
Well, for whatever the E46, this is way easier.
If you look at the E46 unit, dude, it literally had like a
It's just
Windows
loading.
homepage.
Windows homepage.
Literally, bro.
It's a whole
'Cause I
PC,
had to
bro.
open-
Actually.
I had to open File Explorer.
Whoa, what the hell?
It's taking a little while, but I mean, it works, bro.
That's crazy, man.
I just want to play music out of this. I hope it works. I hope it works.
It works.
Okay.
Alright, Bob something.
Hey,
First.
non-copyright music,
No, yeah,
please.
Play Ali songs.
I got you. I actually will. Look at that. Look at Waze on it.
Oh,
Oh my
Wow.
god,
Bro,
That's so
bro.
nice.
This is
bro.
insane. Yo,
Yeah,
we
the
actually
lights being the
leveled up.
same is like a nice touch.
this is the
bro.
tow car, bro. Because you
Yeah.
have ways
Yeah,
out.
That dog car.
Look at that. Yeah, she was about to play some Pierre Bourne. Can't do that.
Some Pierre Bourne.
Play
Whoa.
some
whoa, whoa.
Avicina, bro. Play
Facts.
for like
Y'all
5
get hit,
seconds.
bro.
You gotta pay for like 5 seconds, or just play
For
Avicina.
5 seconds.
Why? What happened?
Well, I get copyrighted.
With Avicenna too?
No, not Avicina. No, he's trash.
What?
Side note, side note.
No,
Bro,
bro.
shit
Bro,
in
he's
on
up and
you,
coming.
man.
He's
Up and coming.
Go
Best of the
ahead.
Oh,
underground.
it even connects to this. This
Yeah,
works.
the steering wheel.
Oh my. Oh my
Who
god.
the hell? Quavo?
Damn,
Damn, Quavo hitting his line, bro.
That thing is playing, bro.
Is the volume up on this joint right here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well, it's a test run. We'll figure it out
fine.
later.
Wow.
That's
Nice.
Alright guys, so I actually just recorded this, but when I'm connected to the car, the audio doesn't catch. So I'm doing this with the car off, but essentially we got the head unit working. The only reason the sound wasn't working is because I forgot to plug in the radio antenna. However, once the radio antenna is in, the sound works for about 15 to 20 seconds, and then it just cuts out and it stays silent for the whole ride. And then if you turn off the car again and then turn it back on, the sound works for another 15 to 20 seconds before it cuts out again. And I was confused as to why that was happening, so I decided to do my own research, and something that has been gnawing at me was the fact that the radio cable, so the cable that's plugged into the back of this head unit right now is the harness that plugs into the CD player. However, the radio cable wasn't plugged into anything, and I was always confused as to why it wasn't plugged into anything, or there was no like harness for it. So what I decided to do was I actually put the OEM radio back in. It's right there. I don't feel like moving it because I put it in a way where it actually makes everything fit again. However, it's plugged in. As you can see, that's the cable, that's the radio, but it's plugged in, and now the sound is working perfectly fine. No issues. I've been driving it all morning. The sound hasn't cut out. It's been working the whole drive. The reason I actually haven't mounted this yet is because I still have yet to do the reverse camera trunk latch installation, and I'd rather just mount it once everything is done so I don't have to unscrew it and then redo that process again. So when I get home from work, I will be doing the trunk latch reverse camera installation, as well as the wiring from the trunk to the head unit, and then figuring out the whole cable management situation. Speaking of the cable management situation, I managed to route the mic up here on the I believe this is the A pillar, and I cable managed it very well, so it's very neat, and it goes behind the trim into the dash and into the head unit. So far this process is going very well. I'm actually very excited with how things are looking, especially because this head unit is designed to look like an OEM unit, which is my favorite thing about like aftermarket companies that do this, because in my opinion, putting a big screen in an older car isn't period correct, which is one of the main reasons why I didn't just install a random head unit in my non-iDrive E90. Down the road, I'm planning on doing an iDrive conversion for the car, but I will have to keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, without further ado, I'll just catch you guys when I get back home and then start the trunk latch / reverse camera installation. So yeah. Okay guys, so I am working on replacing the trunk connector right now. This is the OEM one. This is the aftermarket one with the backup camera. The actual connector itself does not match the OEM one. So luckily, these OEM connectors, if you just lift up this lid over here, you can take the pins out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut the wire from here. I've seen someone cut the wire and then cut this wire and then use crimp connectors or solder them together, but I feel like that's pointless if I can remove this because I've done it before. So I'm just gonna cut it where it meets the housing here and then reinsert those into these pins over here, and then we should be good to go. So Probably not gonna do it on camera, only because I don't have my tripod. But it should take like 5 minutes, so I'll just catch you when I'm back at the trunk. Alright guys, so this is what I was talking about. You just press on those little arrows right there, and then you can slide the original wiring out and then plug whatever wiring you want into this housing connector. So once I do that, we'll do a test run, and after that it should be self-explanatory from there. Okay guys, so as you saw in the last clip, the reverse camera definitely works. I don't know why, but for some reason when I'm connected to the head unit, anytime I record a video, it doesn't catch the audio, even though when I am connected to it, and like for example somebody calls me, the microphone that I mounted up here works perfectly fine. But that's besides the point. I was just explaining why the video was silent. Anyways, so the trunk mount is working. Backup camera's up here. The connector is mounted over there, and then there's an additional connector that has 2 RCAs that are plugged in over here. And I mounted the ground cable to this nut. It really, anything metal, just ground it to anything. Make sure it has its own ground though. The only thing that I was confused about earlier was this red cable that I should probably cover up. I'll do that later. Anyways, this red cable, a lot of people online, cause first of all, there's no instructions for this. I am not electrically inclined, so I was just doing the most I could with my basic electrical knowledge. This is supposed to mount to the reverse lights, so the camera will only activate or receive power when the car's in reverse. However, the way the cable is wired, if that's the case, this should be down here and not connected to the RCA cables. So I left it because I was confused and I wanted to do more research, but I couldn't sleep, so I got out of bed, and then I realized the RCA cable on the head unit side has an accessory cable. It's a green cable. It's pretty much so you can power it from the head unit side, because the head unit harness has a dedicated 12-volt power cable. So I mounted that. I'm gonna solder it tomorrow. I just twisted the wires for now just to test it, but everything works. I'm extremely glad. So next thing is I will put the whole like trunk liner back together. Everything is cable managed very well, actually. I'll record more of it in the daylight, but I'll probably save the rest of the video for when Hafiz comes and sees how much work I've done in his absence. But I just wanted to get that off my chest because it's like 2 a.m. right now on a Thursday morning, but I couldn't sleep, so I got productive. Anyways, I will catch you guys when Hafiz is here. Alright guys, Hafiz is finally here.
Just look at it, bro.
Here you go.
See it. Everything working. Wow. That is crazy. That is actually insane, bro. Because last time it wasn't like this. Last time it wasn't like this. It was like there's stuff everywhere, you know, everything is all neat. This is insane. OEM plus, look at that.
Oh, I figured out how to do mirroring.
What's that?
Like basically, like you can like put, like you can do here. Well, I'll do it later. But basically, it's like you can. It's like doing AirPlay on a TV.
What?
So like I was watching Among Us on the Simon Among Us.
Bruh.
I was just chilling in my car watching Simon Among Us. Obviously not while driving, but
No.
This is crazy. Go into reverse.
Let's go. Let's see what's good with that.
Oh yeah, you have to redo your seat settings.
Stop, bro. This is insane.
It's like 1080p, or like, it's very good for the quality. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's very clear. It's definitely not 720, but
It is very, very clear. Like, this is like a 2002 car. We got like some like 2010 stuff right here.
Got the OEM style head unit. I'm gonna bolt this in, but I want to solder the backup camera wiring first.
That's crazy. It has the lines too. Like, does it just come with the head unit?
The lines work, but I don't think, like, turn the steering wheel. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work.
No shot. I got lucky turn the car on. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh well, I don't really care about that.
No, that's fine.
But yeah,
too deep. That's crazy.
Fire.
That's crazy. No, I ain't gonna lie. I do want to hear the sound, but we'll look at that later because last time it wasn't working.
Connect to here. Let me see. All right, finally got the CarPlay to work on my phone. For whatever reason, it wasn't.
Yep. Let's play some Alice. That's it. This is actually hard, bro. This is not hard.
But it's not even full volume.
Yeah. Why did I just like cleaner?
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is valid. That's all I wanted to hear. Honestly.
Alright guys, you probably noticed that I'm wearing the same clothes as the outro of last video, and that's because we kind of recorded these two videos at the same time, which is why I was like really spotty with like what I was recording. But yeah, we finally got the head unit to work. Backup camera is working perfectly fine. I'm not gonna do this on camera, but I still have to solder the wires. I can't find any crimp connectors, and it's not that hard, so I'm just gonna solder the wires. Then we'll finally button everything back up. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the E39 content so far. We're really buttoning up the interior because the exterior we don't really have much to do. You guys will see that in the future, so stay tuned. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. I really want to make it on YouTube.
Guys.
Yeah, show love, guys. I'm really pushing out content, bro. This is only one series for this year. There'll be many more coming up. Just you guys have to stay tuned. But don't forget, nothing's impossible. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace out.